Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to SZPAKOWO with me, Farmer T. You find me at the moment just behind our farm. Make sure I've got this automatic drop turned on. Yes, we have. We're doing a couple of contracts for David. I know. I'm hoping the payment goes directly into the bank and we don't have to go and pick it up. We've got this field to do, and the one, our grass field just behind the trees there, the top end of it backs on to the other field that sort of does a dog leg back onto the main road. And yeah, that's the other one. There was a third, but I think I'll stick with the two for the moment. I just thought, you know, come off the farm for a little bit, just do something a little bit different. This bale wrapper is so slow. What I've done since the last episode, I've fertilised the 3 grass fields. I was going to wait and do that because if you remember, I'd got the harrow out to cultivate the top field. But I thought, well, there was no rush for that. I mean, we can't plant anything till next month, and even the month after we can do it as well. So there was no panic for that. It needs liming as well, because I turned the lime thing on, and I think it was that one. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it does need liming. So I thought, well, I could get that, put a worker on that at some point. But I thought, well, I'm going to have to go and earn a little bit of money, pay for these odd workers I'm doing, just so it's not too repetitive for you all. Yes, I think we'll get a bit more of this done. How many more have we got left? I've got one in that corner. It don't take long, and I think this is paying out best part of £5,500. I've leased the equipment for this field, and I think this is the slightly bigger one of the two, and that's what I did last time, and then I'll just use this equipment to go on to the other field. Oh, it does, it works. There's the catapult, look. I tried that with the square ones on the last one, and I couldn't get it to do it. Does still do it, obviously doesn't kick the round ones out so far, the square one, the rectangular I should say, probably I correct myself. They can go flying across the other end of the field, I did a little short on that where the 2 or 3 of them did it on Polenia. It was funny. I should have restarted it and tried to set it up again, but I just took a clip from the thing. Right, I mean, look, we've got 4 to do after this one, and then mind you, I can't complete on this one because obviously, like I say, I've hired the equipment for this. So yeah, what I'll do on this one is we'll have a little bit of we'll get these next 2 done, then I'll crop the last one over there, hop across the bridge and start on the other one, and then we can complete on both of these, and then we can probably make a start on the other fields. Or what I should have done was put somebody on the actual arrow just for something to be doing while we were doing this, but I'm doing it again. I do apologise. Keep saying I'm going to do my best, but it just seems to come. So I don't sort of write anything down that I'm going to say. I just waffle on, as I'm sure you've gathered. See that bale rocked as I got close to it. Strange, very strange. All right, if it gets done. There you go, yeah, they're all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bales. And that's that. Squash that up. Yeah. And there's the other one over there. Right. I'll get some square ones, this one. And that there is the other farm, the middle farm, and that's the field you get when you use that as the starting farm, which in Farm Manager, that's the one you get there. You get the buildings behind the hay there, that's a cow shed, but the other one isn't yours, so you don't get a lot of what's the name of that. And then you got this field, I believe. I can't remember if I think it was one other one on the other side of the second cow barn there. So yeah, so whether that's where David actually lives, I'm not quite sure. I'm not going looking for him. But these are his fields, allegedly. The contracts are for it. Well, he's paying anyway. That's the main thing, isn't it? Get that one done there. I don't know whether to drive down and do the other one, right. I think we'll there's the other square bale. So it has finished it, even though the bale's there. I best jump out, hadn't I? I don't want it to... What's in this field then? Oh, sorghum. That's for David as well. Right. Okay, well, completed. Okie dokie, so we'll... So that's £10,500. Thank you very much indeed. We'll have a jog back or a mini sprint. Yes, I've fertilised these. Needs rolling, but you can do that. I was going to do that. I will get that roller when I get the when we get some more pennies in. So this one needs cultivating, needs lime, and it needs fertilising. But you'll get one layer of fertiliser with the seed when we plant in there, whatever we decide to put in there, and then you just fly over it with the other one after that. I've put a little bit more straw in with the cows. I put some straw in, not a lot. I mean, only 10,000, just to give them a little bit, and I put some more hay in, so it's starting to get the health up a little bit. But obviously they've not been in there very long, have they? So, and that's about it. We've not really progressed time-wise much since the last episode, to be fair. So what we could do, I'll have a decide, and we'll see whether or not we move on or not. Right then, so as you can see, this is I've done a split recording here, so this is a start of another one from that little bit I did before with the bale wrapping. And I decided to do that other bale wrapping contract, just because it was sat there waiting to be done, really. So I thought I'll crack on with that, and then get on with this. Yeah, and some fertilising ones. So I rented the equipment on the first one, and then I just used that to do the following one. It was the field just over there. I think it was the one. Well, the one next to this was one of them. The other one was just across the river, just in line roughly with the farmhouse now behind there. And then the other one was just across about 3 fields down on that side. So I just thought, well, get some bit of money in. We've got up to now, what, 49. So I did notice the property maintenance is about 1,000. But also it's just the workers to try and get some of the work done as we've been doing it on here. So I thought, well, we got this out last time. So I thought, well, we'll get started on this. And then, as I mentioned last time, we'd already done the fertilising on the grass fields, and then immediately from showing you the previous contracts, I carried on then and did another baling one, and then I just thought, oh, you know what? So when I came on, because I've sort of split recorded this one, so we did a little bit more. I just thought, seeing as they were there, and then we can always have a look today what contracts are available. This one, after this, is going to need liming. And then we can possibly decide if we want to put wheat or barley in it again. I haven't made my mind up about the chickens yet. I might just sell all the barley. So if we're going to do that, I might as well put wheat in it. So that generally gets a little bit more, I think. But yeah, we can make our mind up. Oh, that mist is quite... does make everything look really nice, doesn't it? Oh, we're at it again. Down we go, and off we go. Yeah, I've also looked. I think I showed you when we started. I got the Great Plains cedar, which fertilises as well. So that'll be the first coat. 4.6 metres. That obviously you've got this to do. There is another one in the shop which is only 4 metres, but it goes a bit faster. And it's a direct drill, so then you don't have to do this. So that's going to save on, at some point, replacing this. It'd be easy just to sell the other cedar and buy that one, I think, for what we'll lose. You'd probably lose about £8,000 to £10,000, but for a bigger one of these just to cultivate with, that's probably going to cost a few thousand as well, I would think. I don't usually think as far ahead as that, to be honest. I usually just wait and see what's happening each day. Oh, I keep doing it, pressing the wrong button. There it is again. Yeah, so anyway, we'll crack on with this, and see you when we're finished. Right, and that's that done. Get that folded away. I'll get this put away, then I'll get one of the other tractors out and we'll get the liming done. Just put in it yet. I can't remember where it was. I'll put it in there, I think. Get it into the corner, out the way. Hopefully if we do upgrade that cedar at some point, then we won't need to use that again, will we? Down here then. Tell you what, we'll go in. Yeah, we'll go in this one for this. Let them all have a go, can't we? Come on then. Right. I've got my shop delivery icons there, look, for when I'm going to be getting the seed delivered. because I am going to get it delivered. Let's see what the charge. Let's have a look. Get this done here. Right, I'll empty this over here. Hopefully it'll be near the cedar on the road. Oh, I went right in front of it. My way. Right. We'll get reversed into here and get a bit of lime. I don't know how much this will use. We'll just bang it in and see what it uses. Yeah, we've got that to do. That's where are we going? We've had a quick look, and I think we've got 3 pallets of lettuce. We won't be having a full salad or anything yet, because obviously we've not done tomatoes or anything. Just the leafy lettuce. But I'm not like storing it away for months on end to sell at the sort of purely best price and everything, because it's not really. We'll just take what we can get for it when we've got enough to do a trailer, I think. Yeah, that's going to be the best thing to do. And then we can just sell it as we need it, as it were. I don't know if I'm on with the lines or not, to be honest. I'll tell you what, that's a fair old spread for the line, isn't it? Yeah. In we go. I think what we'll do, we'll probably do a little cinematic when it comes to the seeding. Right, we might as well put 2 in, because you can bet your life if I put 1 in, it will run out with a little bit to do. Oh, hey up, where's it going? We might as well fill it up and then unload it when we need to. I think that'll do. It's probably nearly full anyway. Around here. Yeah, there ain't much at all. Oh, nearly hit that tree. I may have to remove that tree at some point, because I can see myself colliding with it very soon. Right. funnily because I've only recently started doing lime again. If I'm all on it, just turn it off. Just because it was a nuisance. But then I was thinking, well, no, it's just another thing. I mean, weeds will probably be the next thing at some point that I will try doing. I've never really done any hoeing or anything like that, or I don't want to be getting into the realms of doing weed killer and everything. But the hoeing and that, if you get it early enough, it doesn't seem to be too bad from what I've seen when people are doing it. Yeah. Fred and Bennett, I'm not doing this very well, am I? Right, we'll get that in there. There we go, leave him there. Right. I'll pull this out, but I'll be using the Deutz, I think, to do it. Right, see, how far back is it? There we go. Right. Is that filling up yet? Taking the other one. Can't tell. Let's have a look. How many's in there? Oh. Right, this is not good, is it? Right, we'll come out here and we will order some seeds from the shop. So where are we? Seeds. Oh, let's have a look. Now we've got these Polish ones. 500. I think we'll get, if we get 2 of those, should probably, maybe 3. We'll get, that was the ones that I did. We'll get 4. Get those. Here we go. Some seed put in. So they're only 500 litre bags, aren't they? So I mean, it still works out cheaper than is that full? Certainly seems to be, doesn't it? Right. We'll leave that there. Jump in the Deutz. Turn it off. Jump in. Oh, let's go and have a look. What if we? It's 3? Is it 3? Yep, 3 lettuce, and have we got another one on the way? Can't tell that. Once again, I need to switch the things back on, don't I? Right, well, I think we'll call that a day. Don't forget, if you can like, comment, and please subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again very, very soon. Thanks very much. See you soon. Bye.